take a minute?
No, I think it's just me.
Oh, okay. But take us through when you're inbound, or getting the inbounds pass with 8 seconds left or whatever. Did you know that this is the shot that people are going to maybe remember me for?
I don't know if that was what they remember me for, but I knew I was going to take it. Coach drew up a play and said I had enough time to use the ball screen, and we didn't use the ball screen, and I just
And I guess were you a little bit relieved that you got a second chance? Because I'm sure you didn't want your last shot on senior night to be that block shot with a minute to go.
Yeah, it was a good. They played really well. Colorado played really well defensively. They played really physical. It was hard to go in and drive. The refs called it both ways. There was no ticky-tack stuff, and it was just hard. So I knew going into the game it was going to be hard, but yeah, I didn't want my last shot to be blocked. You know what I'm saying?
DaVonté, you got double-doubles out of these sophomores, but how meaningful is it to you that
Yes,
the
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
how meaningful is it to you that those last 5 minutes it was the seniors getting it done?
It was huge. Coach preached that it was an underclassmen game and they had to carry us, and they did that. Those two played phenomenal. He probably played the best he's had all year. I don't know how many turnovers he had, but he had 10 assists. So, but in the overtime, I think at one point everyone that scored, besides we were shooting free throws, was the seniors, and that's huge. That's huge because that's our game. This is our game. This is a senior game, and for Dex to come out and hit a three, I hit a three, and then I miss a three, and Jordan comes in and tips it. It's huge. That is all seniors because it's just we wanted to win that game so bad, especially for the seniors and for us to step up and make big plays. It was huge.
You hit a three to start the game. Didn't seem like the senior night ceremonies really had any kind of carryover or hangover. Did you really kind of notice it once the ball was tipped?
Yeah. I knew. I'm obviously I'm pretty emotional, but I didn't want to show it because this is not my last game with the Cougars, and we got a tournament to go win in Vegas. So I didn't look at it as my last game. I knew it was my last game here. It was emotional, seeing all the appreciation and all the fans and stuff. And but once the ball was tipped, it's a basketball game. Now you can't let your emotions carry over, and I think we did a good job of that.
Ike, what did they do to kind of take Josh away from you in the second half?
They started switching the ball screens and switching 1 through 4. So we noticed that. So coach just had us run different types of sets where Josh can free up and we can start driving more.
Josh, a lot of those sets where that weave did get a guard on you. It looked like that worked, but then they were able to kind of dig the ball out. How did they defend that?
Well, when we set a ball screen, like I said, they switched right onto me, and then I tried to post up the small guard in there, but they're all kind of digging in, so it was kind of hard for me to make a move out there.
Josh, did you get a good look at that last, like the 3/4 court shot at the buzzer? How close was that to going in?
I honestly thought it was going in. I didn't want it. Definitely did not want it to end like that, especially for the seniors. And when he put it up, I thought it was good. So I'm definitely glad it wasn't.
Ike, you mentioned earlier that it was the underclassmen that you guys really wanted to play your best games out there and win it for the seniors. How special was that, and especially for you to arguably play your best game all season?
It means a lot. Coach Kemp, he was talking to us, and he was like, even though it's senior night, the underclassmen, we got to step up, and we can't let the seniors lose their last home game at Beasley. So I took that to heart, and I really made it a point for me to just play well for DaVonté, for Jordan, and for Dex. So I'm really glad that I played well for him, and now that we got that out the way, I'm excited to get down to Vegas and play in the Pac-12 tournament.
DaVonté, when Ernie was telling you in the timeout that he was drawing up a play for you to take the last shot, what did he say?
He drew up the play, and he said basically once I got it, there was going to be a ball screen, and Jordan was supposed to set it, he didn't come, and then Josh was going to set it, and he just got away. So at that point, and then he said, when you come off the ball screen, create something. And I didn't have a ball screen, so I just created something. And, I wasn't playing my best game, arguably, but I made the shot.
When it left your fingers, did you know that was going in?
No. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. But once I seen it hit the rim, I knew it was gonna go in. To be honest, I flick my wrist a different way. It felt weird. It didn't feel like my normal all net shot. It didn't feel right. But I'm not complaining. I'm not going to say, hey, you guys can take it off the board.
How many friends and family did you have in attendance at this game?
I had to get 22 tickets, and that wasn't enough. So I didn't keep track, but yeah, I gotta go deal with all that, man. So, wow. But yeah, I had quite a few.
Let's get our last question or two in the room, guys.
Do you know Trayshawn at all?
Yeah, he grew up in the same program, and we would battle. All grew up since I was in 6th grade. He was in 5th, I think, and so I know him pretty well. I actually tried to recruit him here, and he took a visit and stuff. But yeah, we have a good relationship.
Did you guys say anything when you were trading threes at the start of the game?
No, because I'm a really good trash talker, but I don't do it during the basketball game. But during video games, I will make you never want to play a video game again. But during the game, I try to keep it business-like and try to just let my game talk.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.